Danny Segura here at World Series of Fighting 6 alongside Josh Burkman. Josh, it was a very exciting fight, didn't go your way, but how'd you feel out there?
I felt good, but I think Steve Carl just, out-game planned me a little bit, outperformed me. He had a little bit more intelligent style of fighting tonight, and it ended up helping get him the victory.
It was a battle of chokes. He had you in many chokes. You had him in many chokes. Was the plan coming into this fight, getting that type of submission?
I think he just kind of dictated the pace of the fight with putting me into the cage and going into that. Really, I should have used my wrestling a little more. And instead, I got into that submission-style game. Getting tired, I thought I would catch him with one of those guillotines, and it just went back and forth like that. In the fourth round, I really felt like I was going to come out and end up trying to pick some shots, get on top, and grind him out and really be able to, look for a head and arm or something like that, But I made a mistake and got caught.
In our interview prior to this fight, you said your hand was around 80%.
Right.
How much was that a factor in this fight?
It was a factor in my training camp, but I don't ever like to say I went in there to fight. I felt fine, and those things sometimes they happen, so it was a factor in my training, but it wasn't a factor in the fight. My coach wrapped my hands, and my dad's sitting underneath the heater over here, and he turned it on. But my coach wrapped my hands felt great. I was still swinging, but in practice, I wasn't able to throw like I'd like to throw. Maybe that made a difference on my shoulders. There's always what if, but I don't want to. I give credit to Steve Carl more than take it away that I wasn't 100%.
John Fitch won his fight tonight.
Yeah.
Is that a fight you would like next?
John Fitch did his part. I think John Fitch should get a shot at the title. You know what I mean? I think him and Steve Carl, I think that's a good fight. Maybe John Fitch's wins, I win. I think down the road you will see Burkman Fitch 3, but I didn't do my part tonight.
Now, tonight World Series announced that they were going to go to Japan, have a fight card there. Is that somewhere you would like to go and fight?
I would like to fight there. More than anything, I'd like to, take a week or two off, rest, go back in, work on some wrestling, come back better, and then I don't really care where I fight.
Now, are you going to fly right back to Utah, or are you going to stay here in Florida for a little bit?
No, I'm going to stay here. I'm going to jump in the ocean. I'm going to hang out with my beautiful wife and my little boy and just, kick back. I feel like they haven't seen me for about a month and a half. So I'll relax, unwind, and spend time with them. Go back to being a husband and a father, and then get back into training.
Hopefully no shark-infested waters this time, right?
No, this time we're going to stay out of those waters. If there's nobody around, I won't be in the water.
All right, well, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
六、3分。